Hey guys, it's Cherry and welcome back to another video here on the Clovercraft server. So first and foremost, it looks like we have a little something over here. Remembered you needed this from Hi Moon. Ah, we got some cactus. Yay, Moon, if you can see this, thank you so much. Oh, and a cactus flower. I was saying to Moon how I needed a cactus the other day because my build for my starter base is gonna need some cactus green. Which, speaking of my starter base, that's what we're going to be working on today, is collecting materials for that. Obviously, I don't have a very secure home right now. Let me actually break this chest and kind of get another double chest going. Yeah, I don't have a lot going on for me right now, but that's okay. I'm going to make another chest also to put next to that one, make another double chest. So first and foremost, we need to get a lot of bamboo and a lot of terracotta. So first we can start, obviously, by just chopping these down and replanting them, because my color scheme that I'm going to go for is like, well, I guess not really color scheme, but my block palette is pink dyed terracotta and lots of bamboo stuff. So let's go ahead, replant a nice big line of this stuff. Beautiful. Hopefully that should give us plenty. Oh, that might actually go on the trees over there. Oh, it's already growing. Okay. Let's put them over here as well, a little farther away from all the trees, and then I can hopefully chop it down a little bit easier without it, you know, going everywhere. Okay, so that, you can see, is already starting to grow in. That's what I love about bamboo and the fact that I'm using it, is that it grows so stinking fast. Ooh, and I don't have anything even like remotely close to looking like a house. So maybe we should throw some sort of hut together just super quick before it gets too dark outside. Ah! Wait, no, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Oh, it's so dark. Oh my gosh, it's already dark. It's already dark. Okay. It's okay. I'm gonna protect my animals as well. Totally not, because my chest is right there. We'll go right around here. This is not the starter house that I wanted to start the video with, but it is a house. So, you know, it's still an upgrade from before, I will have to say. Oh, goodness, somebody's already sleeping. Thank the heavens for that. Let's see. Okay, that, and then we'll have to go up more over here. Ooh, and here as well. This is not a very attractive build. That's, for certain. Okay. What kind of other blocks do I have? I just use literally all of my oak wood. I can throw some cobblestone on there, low-key. Kind of diabolical choice, but, you know, it's something for now, and that's what matters. I guess I didn't need corners over here. That could have been eliminated, but it's alright. We ball. Very nice. Actually not really, but it's something. As I said, it's better than nothing. Kind of. Okay, so let's go ahead, get stuff together. I'm not gonna take my super good tools with me, but what do I have? Literally, like, not much. Let's get probably a good shovel and a good axe. I am gonna need a lot of the clay and a lot of wood. Not quite a lot of wood quite yet, but it'll still be good to have. And then I could take, honestly, I'll just take my stone sword out. Yeah, I am gonna go run around with no sword or no armor, but hopefully, oh, I actually am wearing armor. Let's take that off before I inevitably die and lose it all. While it's on my mind, I want to make some buckets so I can make an infinite water source. Let's go run down here and just grab some water quick while my food smelts. Back from getting our water, and look how nicely our bamboo's already growing. That's why I think bamboo is such a great choice for a starter house, because it grows so fast. I guess I don't know how hard it'll be to, you know, make the planks out of it, but I guess we'll see. And then let's just start a little farm right down here. Oh, seeds galore already. Well, not really galore. I have 3. Okay, so I think we'll put our first water bucket. Let's go right here, maybe. I'm gonna put the potatoes and carrots just together in this corner because I don't have very many of them. So we'll just go like that. And honestly, maybe I'll just leave that on its own and have that side be the side for the potatoes and carrots, and then I'll start the wheat like farther over here. Okay, there's our little farm. Hopefully that will grow up and our bamboo will grow, and then we'll have a real little homestead over here, you know. Alright, I've got all my necessities. I've got a boat, I've got food, torches, all that jazz. So let's head out this way and start the search for some clay. Alright, we've got a little over a stack down, which just means about 6.5 more stacks to go. Okay, so we finally got hopefully enough clay. I went a little bit extra on my half stack just in case, and hopefully that turns out to be the right amount and I'm not doing the math wrong. So let's head home now, which is all the way over there, and check on our bamboo. So I went ahead and put another chest out here for all of our building materials, just right over here. So that's going to be our clay and our bamboo, and I'm going to need a lot of bamboo, I realized. So I'm going ahead and planting a whole bunch more, because the more we have, the more that can grow. And my next step is going to be to start clearing out space, like flattening a little bit of land and chopping down some trees and such to make room for said starter house that we're going to be working on. So let's go ahead, get a whole big line of bamboo planted in. Maybe that should be good, or honestly, maybe I should just plant all of it. Maybe I'll just plant it all. Yeah, I'm just gonna plant it all. Alright, so that's all of our bamboo planted down. We're gonna let that grow, and I'm gonna start by flattening this layer that our house is actually on. And that should give us enough space for now, in theory. So we can cut to a montage for that, because you don't need to hear me talk through that. It's probably gonna take me quite a bit. So now let's chop down this bamboo and see how much we get from that. Okay, so after all of that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and about a quarter of stacks of bamboo. So hopefully that gets us at least pretty close to how much we need. I actually have not done the math on that yet, because guys, I hate math. I really hate doing math. Okay, so as you can see, I have tons and tons of pink petals in here. So let's go ahead, throw all of these in the composter. Ugh, I wish I had, okay, I have like, I don't know, I was gonna say, I think I have the right amount, but I think I need a little bit more iron for this. So here we go. Guys, I just found some bees and I made a baby bee. Look how cute. They were following me because of my flowers, and oh, it's so cute. Okay, anyways, I got all my moss blocks now. Oh my gosh, they're still following me. Sorry, guys. I've got all my moss blocks. Let's go ahead and chuck those in this chest. And, ooh, let's rearrange this a little bit. That should fit right there. Beautiful. And then I even have room to throw all this jazz as well. Oh, I heard a zombie. I should probably light up my area a little bit. I have a few torches. I'm kind of just gonna throw them sporadically around. Because I die very easily in this game, and I really don't want to die very much. I have not died yet, luckily, so far. But let's knock on wood, because I'm very bad at Minecraft, okay? Anyways, let's also go ahead and harvest this. Before I build my house, I do want to get my animals all transferred over into proper animal pens. So we should probably get some wood going for that. And I think I'm just gonna have those be right over here. I want them like close enough that they're still near me, but far enough that I don't hear them all the time. And I also want them just like kind of opposite, because eventually I want to put a barn over here. But for now, we're just gonna go for some classic old fences, maybe with some carpet on top so I can jump over. Okay, let's go ahead and start dyeing some of this terracotta while we're at it as well, because the rest of the pink petals, whatever I don't use, is going straight back. Oh. Oh, man. Is it? Oh, that's right. Don't you dye it like this? Oh, wait. Did I mess up? Oh. Oh. Why can't I dye it? What did I do? Oh! Okay. Right. Am I gonna need a lot more? Okay, wait. Oh, okay. I panicked for a second, but it's all good. I actually need a lot less dye than I thought, not the other way around. Thank goodness. I about had a heart attack thinking that I was gonna need a ton more terracotta. Because, not that it was horrible to collect, but I definitely wouldn't want to have to do it again if I could avoid so. Alright, and just like that, we've actually got all of our terracotta dyed. So let's toss that back in this chest. And then, I guess, oops. Oh, hey, that actually works. There we go. I guess the rest of this pink dye I will toss in a chest for later. I'm sure I'll use it for something. I mean, come on, I'm living in the cherry biome. I can't not have a million pink things surrounding my entire area.
Hey!
Hey!
What you doing?
Working on my starter base, kind of. I've got, like, tons of bamboo and dyed terracotta and moss and stuff in here, and I've kind of got quite the bamboo farm growing.
You do. You got pink terracotta. What are you gonna do with that?
My house is gonna be like pink terracotta with a moss roof and bamboo accents, so.
Ooh, okay. Oh, right. Fairy stuff, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna go and like, I'm gonna have like, yeah. I don't want to spoil too much, but, you know.
No. Very cool. I'm excited. Show me whenever you get done, okay?
Of course. Oh, do you like my starter, or my little, my hut?
I do. It feels very 2010 or whatever this game.
I panicked because it started getting dark, and then I remembered it just took one of us to sleep, and it would be daytime. Yeah. So
yeah. We're pretty close. We're just squeeze through. We're just out this way. So if you go directly that way.
Oh yeah.
Me and B-Man are over there. I guess kind of behind this
Nice. I'll have
mountain.
to venture over sometime.
So feel free if you need some stuff or anything. We got a bunch of villagers and whatnot. And
Thank you. If you ever need bamboo or moss or pink dye, I'm your gal.
Alright, sweet. Alright, I'll just stop and by on my way back. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, let's go ahead and plop down our little fence right over here, and I guess I will have to dig this out a little bit more. I don't want anything to fall in here and, like, I don't want to have to come out to try and breed up my animals one day and see just, like, a bunch of zombies or, God forbid, a creeper just hiding away in there. So let's dig this out a little bit more so nothing can jump in there on accident. Alright, so we've got that figured out now. I've got a few spots that I can jump in, but they can't jump out. Let's start with the cows and the sheep, and then we'll come back for the rest. Hopefully this doesn't end in disaster. Hello, everybody. Hello. So good to have you all here. Let's go see if I have that cow laying around here somewhere. Oh no. Shucks. Okay, I only have one cow. Did I only have one cow the whole time, or did I lose a cow? That's the real question. Well, the important part is just that I go find a new one. So, hopefully I can find one. There's a sheep. Bunch of chickens. Oh, man. After traveling 400 blocks, not very far, mind you, like, granted, but after traveling 400 blocks, look what I find 130 blocks closer to my house. A cow. I guess we can bring 2 home. Let's get stripping and chopping. You know what would be really tragic is if my axe were to break while I was up here. Let's not manifest that.
A few moments later.
So that happened. Alright guys, so currently here's what we've got for materials. I've got all my terracotta, I've got almost all of my bamboo. I literally need one more. I've got more moss than I will need. I've got all my bamboo slabs and bamboo trapdoors. Let's check my materials list again. Okay, grass block, we don't need to worry about that. Okay, next I'm gonna go work on getting everything else.
There you are. Hello. A silent cherry. What's going on?
Oops, I had my microphone muted. So I kind of was in the mines and I died and a zombie stole my diamond sword. But crisis averted, I blocked myself in and built it a block up like this, and I was locked in and I was just hitting them like So crisis
I was very
averted.
confused why you weren't talking.
Oh, trust, I was. Okay, so after a little, and by little, I mean almost 3-hour detour to Snick Space to check that out, it's finally time for us to chop all the wood down to get the rest of our materials for our starter base. Guys, I'm here chopping trees to get the very last of my materials. I turn to my left and look. That's so scary! Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god, they're coming. Ah! They're coming. They're coming. Oh my god. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought. It was very scary. I don't know where these guys keep coming from. They keep coming from over that way. Do they just spawn in? Is that like a thing? Okay, well, anyways, back to my tree chopping. So now I'm going to work on tearing this down, kind of just throwing everything in chests over here. And then it will be finally time to build the house. Finally! Alright, we officially, finally, after all this time, have all of our materials. It's not even a lot of materials, especially compared to what some of my friends in the server are doing. But it's a big build for how I build starter houses, alright? So, now we're gonna cut to the speed build as soon as it's daytime, because I don't want to, like, get blown up. Alright guys, and here is the finished house. Let's go into F4 so you can see it a little bit better, but here she is. So next time I think we'll do more of the interior, and by then I'll probably have, hopefully, more resources, so then we can add things like chains and lanterns and such. But yes, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a short one, but if you did enjoy, maybe consider hitting subscribe and check out the description to go check out my friends' videos of their Clovercraft series. So if you guys are enjoying Clover and want to see more, please show this video some love. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!